Hello there guys, and welcome back to me, Zolda, and welcome back to another episode of my Manchester United career mode on FC24. We are at episode number 25 and we have a very important episode where a lot of things can happen in this episode. We are only 2 games of the Champions League semi-final, which hopefully can make us progress to the final once again this season, which would be very amazing, as we want to win this Champions League. We really do want to win it. As well as we are still really fighting for that Premier League title. We have a game against Newcastle away, and we have a home game against West Bromwich. Also 2 very important games. Before we split up the episodes, or we start the episode and then have the season finale and everything tomorrow. But for now, in this episode, we are we should hopefully be doing well. We are gonna start straight up with the first leg of the semifinals in the Champions League against Borussia Dortmund. We are playing in the Signal Iduna Park. So without much further ado, let's have a quick look in. They are playing Gegenpress. How is their starting 11 shining up here in the second season? In Nazari up top, okay. Fine. Ariemi, Nemcha, Lemar and Marlin as the forward midfielders. Marchan as the CDM. Ben Chilwell, Romero, Slotterbeck and Walker in the defense, and Koppel in goal. With Schule, Brand, Haller, Reina, Benjabini, Fulkrug and Lupka as substitution. So all in all, a pretty good team. They have 83. They have a 5-star team. They have won their last 5 Champions League matches, so they're in good shape. This is definitely gonna be 2 tough games. I was already sure of that when we hit the semi-finals. I know, when you get so far in the Champions League, there's no easy game. Every opponent has played somebody big or strong to get where they are at the moment. So it's all in all gonna be tough matches. But still, I am convinced that we can get 2 good results here against Borussia Dortmund and make sure we progress to the final. Getting a win or draw here at Signal Iduna Park will be fine for me. I will accept that and then hopefully destroy them at home at Old Trafford, where we have been excellent in this season in the Champions League. There's only the 1 draw against Copenhagen, but that was a sim with my second team because we was already through as number 1. The rest of them we have won pretty large, I would say. We defeated Inter 4-0 in the round of 16. We defeated Benfica 3-1 in the quarterfinals. We defeated Atletico de Madrid. Was it 3 or 4-0 at home as well? Something like that. So all in all, very good. The team is ready. All have full fitness. I made sure of that because I mostly playing my second team in the Premier League at the moment, because we have such a tight schedule. So I need to really have all my players playing and really just performing, but it should be fine. So let's head to Signal Iduna Park and hope for a well-played, good match against Dortmund, and hopefully get a great result with us to take home to Old Trafford. Anthony again sends Chilwell. Gets tackled by Romero. That should be a yellow. It was. Not that I can do much with this. Let's play it into the left here. Let's see what we can find. Anthony finds space somehow. Anthony gets us a penalty. Stolberg makes the penalty, get a yellow card. This is the opportunity we need. Bruno Fernandes, please. Please. Let's see if we cannot score. This couple is a great goalkeeper. I make it poor. Tackle there, Slotterback. It's a bit unfortunately for them. But I have missed many penalties in my time playing both FIFA and FC, so I didn't get it to put it out enough, and Koppel just stand there. Again, a poor penalty for me. I was too long to actually make the decision to go to the right, so that's my bad. But Fernandes somehow gets space here. Romero blocks that, we get another corner. So we get somebody to actually Get it on target this time. Rashford tries. Romero hits it out for another corner. That's actually corner one. He comes out there, takes Slaughterbergs with him. That should be good, maybe. De Ligt gets it at a Matthias De Ligt. The former Ajax, Juventus and Bayern Munich player does it for us. He has been here many times. He has been in the Champions League semi-finals. He's been at the top and know how to play under pressure. He gives us the lead. Finally, the corners gave us through, and I actually make it better with calling out Anthony, which takes Slaughterbergs with him. Probably not the player you need to send out with Anthony, I assume. But he gives the leg plays, and I gotta say, for all the chances he missed the leg, that header is probably the best goal he has scored this entire season for me. And maybe also the most important one. 36 minutes, 1-0 Manchester United. Let's keep up this, man. Also Davis hit that away, Bruno Fernandes gets to that, good. Fernandes still gets to that, since Chilwell packing. Slaughterback is getting back, unfortunately. Bruno Fernandes just needs to keep running. I need to take a shot at Bruno Fernandes, and it's 2-0. What a counter-attack. Bruno Fernandes doing it all by himself. Make it 2-0 right before halftime. El Capitano does it again. What can I say? Fernandes is the man for us. Like, I don't know what Chilwell is doing in the middle of the field, making that tackle so he can run. I was a bit unsure if I could get a move on with Slaughterback coming in. Luckily, it seems like he goes down in speed. Like, waiting for what I'm gonna do, and that gives me the advantage to make like a good forward move with some more speed and get the ball a little bit ahead of me. So that's good. 2-0 now. Let's just keep this lead for half time and see if we cannot maybe get a goal more, or at least just keep the clean sheet in the second half. Chan is probably the one that's gonna take care of Højlund. But Højlund is getting through somehow. Højlund, and it's 3-0. Rasmus Højlund in the 83rd minute will make it 3-0 for Man United. We have another great advantage going into the second leg. Honestly, I wasn't expecting it to go this way. I had thought Dortmund would fight a little bit. Like, Dortmund had actually played well. But that I go away from its Signal Iduna Park with a 3-0 victory, I was not expecting that. Like, of course, the game is not over. Dortmund can still get a goal back, maybe two. But so far, so good. 83 minutes. Højlund with a scoring now as well, and 3-0 Manchester United. And there we go. It will be a 3-0 victory for us in the first leg of the semi-finals. Looking really good. Great performance all around the team. Very happy with that. Some good results. So hopefully we can... should hopefully be sure to get through. After the second leg, we should... I don't think we'll throw away a 3-goal lead at Old Trafford, as we've been playing at home so far. But who knows, maybe Dortmund come out flying in the second leg. We need to be careful at least. But it's still important that we get the clean sheet as well. That's very good. Now, we'll head straight over to the game against Newcastle. It's also a very important game. So let's have a quick look around here. Let's see. They have played a 4-3 flat still. They have 3 draws, a loss, and they won the last game, so a little bit better. Vega, Wilson, and Moran as the front 3, with Sonali, Longstaff, and Willock as the controlling midfielders. Balde, Watts, Boatman, and Kraft as their 4 in the back, and of course our old player Andre Onana in goal. Doesn't look like he's done better after he's gone to Newcastle so far. Like, my first team is actually pretty fine, but I will still again have them rest for the game against Dortmund to make sure we go to the final, and then they can. I'll probably still play my second team against Dortmund. But so far so good. We have some more growth. Both Ferguson and Diallo has gone up to 81, so we are. I am quite happy with that. But let's go into the game against Newcastle at St. James's Park and hope for 3 more points in the Premier League. But made a free kick. Luckily they will not keep it. But they're playing well here, and Almiron will give Newcastle a 1-0 lead. 11.5 minutes into the game. Some great fast play from Newcastle, and yeah, probably should just have taken the free kick with Varane out there and stopped the play. Like after I kind of make a free kick with Varane and he's all the way out there, my defense is gone. Like it's all over the place, and yeah, it's too easy for Varane to go in there and get that goal. A bit unfortunately, not the greatest start for us so far, but let's hope we're gonna get back into the game. At least just get a point, but we probably had to win this to make sure Liverpool doesn't get away with it. Garnacho, can we answer back straight from kickoff? Garnacho still finds Ferguson in a lot of space, and I shoot over. Oh, that would have been a great way to respond back after going down, man. Unfortunately not. Newcastle still 1-0. Oh, I kind of won it because he wasn't really performing as I wanted him to. Okay, Ferguson is in. Ferguson is in. This should be it. Onana cannot save this against Ferguson. He cannot. Even Ferguson will equalize in the 38.5 minutes. 1-1 now. Like, I am so happy to have Ivan Ferguson, man. I know I've said this many times, both about him and Højlund, like, but they are so crucial strikers for me. It's actually insane. Like, I'm nervous to start off another save after this, because I don't know if I can find strikers I'm so happy to play with as these two, but we'll have to see. For now it's 1-1, and let's go after that victory now. Luke Shaw is beginning to find the defensive form now, that's good. So he can defend well for us. Garnacho find Mason Mount. Mason Mount shoots, and Mason Mount scores! Onana cannot keep that. That's how he was for us every single time. And now it's finally us that makes that happen against him. Oh, Mason Mount, what a shot. 2-1 now, United. Come on. Like, exactly this type of shot and that type of save. He didn't even reach it. So it's actually just well-placed finish from Mason Mount. I actually thought he bottled it. Like, tried to save it, but smashed it in the net instead. But okay. I'll take it back. Onana could not do anything there. That was just a well-placed shot from Mason Mount. And we are now up 2-1. So things is looking good. And there we go. Another tough matchup. But we do get a 2-1 victory. So we're still looking splendidly in the Premier League. Still first. Still in our own hands to finish off this season and get the Premier League title. Maybe we have gotten some help from West Bromwich. We'll see. No, Liverpool won 2-1, so we didn't get any help. Awesome. I expected that. Like, I'm still sure it's the game against Everton that will decide how the league turns out. But now we have the second leg of our Champions League semi-final against Dortmund at Old Trafford. So hopefully we can win this. Let's see, they have made 2 changes to the starting lineup. Haller has come in instead of Nasri, and Rent has come in on the right back instead of Walker. Other than that, it's pretty much the exact same starting lineup as we played against the first time around. So I have to wait and see if something changed with Haller and Rents coming on for Nasri and Walker. I'm not really sure. We can hope. Let's get the press conference done as well.
Thank you for your patience. We're going to start taking questions now.
Same again, yeah. We're looking to take another victory and make sure we are in the final. The mood. What's the mood of that? What we're doing this week. Yeah. It's the final result against Newcastle. It's a tough matchup at St. James's Park. Can I keep this great run? Let's not get distracted. Yeah. We'll try to keep this great run, and I think we will do it. I can really see what's going to stop us from this great run. Now, we are ready for the second leg of our Champions League semi-final. Hopefully we'll get a good result, we get the victory. A draw is enough. With the 3-0 victory at Signal Iduna Park, pretty much put our first leg in the final. So let's go to Old Trafford, finish this off, and hopefully get a good victory, and then full focus on the weekend for the game against West Brom. Oh no, and Rennes will give Dortmund the lead after 10 minutes. It felt like it came out of nowhere. I don't know where he came from. But that's a very unfortunate start for us. So talked about if it will make any difference for the changes they made. So far it has. Rennes has come in and scored for them. I don't think Kyle Vogel probably has scored from that as well. Great cross. And yeah, great goal. And unfortunately start for us, 1-0 Dortmund. But I'm still not worried. I feel like we should still have this in the bag, so let's get into it, shall we not? Oh, and Rasmus Højlund this time around is not offside and will not miss it. 1-1 Manchester United, 20 minutes into the game. We'll answer straight back. And who other than, yeah, our Mr. Champions League himself, Rasmus Højlund. He really loves scoring in the Champions League, as he do in real life. That's a competition where he just wants to score all his goals. Of course, he has scored a lot of goals for us in the Premier League as well. But still, this is where it all goes down, man. 20 minutes, 1-1. Now I'm definitely not worried at all. We should have this in the back for sure. Delo makes some great movement. Anthony plays it to Højlund here. Romero is not following Højlund. To begin with, Højlund sits him. Højlund shoots. Couple. Rashford. 3-1. Or 2-1, I should say. 5-1 on aggregate. And there we have it. Højlund making a great run. Anthony finds him. I actually had hoped Højlund would have scored that goal. I feel like I sent Romero up very well, but then again, it's fine I'm not scoring because I have Rashford. Rashford is always there at the back on the left wing to get those easy goals. The tap-ins. 2-1 now, 5-1 on aggregates, and we are on cruise control on the way to the Champions League final. Oh no, Adeyemi will equalize to 2-2. Bit unfortunately. It is what it is. Dortmund back 2-2. Like, still I'm not worried. They probably will. It's actually a well. Yeah, great strike from Adeyemi. There's not much to say about that. It is what it is. 2-2 now. Close to halftime. Oh, I didn't want to go through all that, unfortunately. I should still be fine. Lemar, Alphonso Davies. No, Lemar, no! 3-2 Dortmund. Again, some poor defending and a lot of luck for Dortmund. I thought Alphonso Davies had it there and then Lemar gets it back. Oh, that's so unfortunately. And with that is 3-2. It's a bit unfortunately. Let's see if we can not just get that equalizer so we don't lose this game though. Smashes it in. De Ligt will equalize for us again. Matthäus De Ligt to 3-3. We will not lose at Old Trafford in the Champions League. It's not gonna happen. I will take the draw. It's a fun game to watch and we are still 100% true to the Champions League final. Oh, what a goal. Again, De Ligt comes up and scores. He scored in both the games against Dortmund in the semi-final. That's amazing. Both on headers. I still feel like they wanted to, at Dortmund was a better goal. This one was just very important. We can breathe now. 89 minutes and 3-3. And I say that, oh, I blocked with the save. I almost bottled it and let them win the game. I think we can still do it here in the corner. Alphonso Davies hit that away. Thank you. Oh no, Adeyemi. Casemiro. Fernandes. And there we go. It will be a 3-3 game at Old Trafford, but we are through 6-3 on aggregate. So all in all, it is looking very good for us. We are in the final of the Champions League. Once again, we take in 2 seasons in a row now. Hopefully we can win it this season. And we will be facing Paris Saint-Germain. They actually won 5-3 over Madrid. So actually 2 semi-finals with a lot of goals in them. So that's quite good.
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time?
Be able to script in like this. It was a bit of fun. I think like I didn't play like I really could because it was true, so I lagged up a little bit. But yeah, the legs really played well.
Thanks so much for
Yeah,
your
we'll
time.
probably
That's all.
take the captaincy armbands when Bruno Fernandes stops anytime. At some point. I have to rotate the squad. You'll be playing here in a bit, so don't worry. Let's go back to the training plan. Let's get terminate, but I'm sorry, back to balance. That's good. Alright then. There's only a 2-point gap between us. Let's go to the West Bromwich game, a home game. See how they're lining up this time around. Palma in goal. Furlong, Martel, Kipre and Aswood at back 4 with Malombi and Chalopé as the 2 defensive one. Bagger Payne and Sanjarius as the wingers. Swift is sitting right behind the striker Clary. So all in all still a dangerous team, but we should destroy them even with our second team. First team looking a little bit tired. Of course they just played in the Champions League. So the second team is up for this quick sim. So let's quick sim it and hope. 2-0 victory, that's good. Ferguson and Shaw with the goals. All in all, very, very lovely. And Liverpool did not play here. That's a cost, unfortunately. They did. But they haven't played yet. They're gonna play on the 18th, so they're playing Sheffield United now, right here now. But yeah, if they win that, we'll be back to. They go up to 84, so 2 points behind it, which it means. All in all, we win the Premier League by defeating. Oh, not defeating, but beating Everton. But all that will be in the next episode, as you know. We are taking the 4 games that we needed for this episode, so that's good. Played some really good football, got to the Champions League final, so let's have a quick look at how it all looks, how I think it will be. Yeah, it will be played on the 7 as I thought it would. So we have 1 hell of a season finale tomorrow, so that's gonna be fun. But all in all, that should be good and done for now. So thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, please smash the like button down below. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, as it will mean a lot to me. And if you want to chat with me and see me play all these games live, there should be a link down below. Over to my Twitch, hit that follow button, and I'll be streaming FC content every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Until then, have an amazing time. See you guys.